Who is it? You.
It is me, Abike.
Abike, ni 4:30. Abike, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Abike, why are you crying?
I'm tired of life.
Kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí?
Honestly, I could not sleep throughout the night. I am tired.
What happened? Come inside. Come inside. What happened?
You see this light?
Joke, no. Sit down.
You see this light? I want to kill myself.
No, it's not suicide. No, it has not reached that point.
See, Shawa, you don't understand. This light.
So you are only Shewa. Abike, we've prayed, and our Father in heaven said we should have faith in Him. According to Psalm 30 verse 5, He says, weeping may last through the night, but joy is going to come with the morning. Understand His words. He's going to fulfill His promises. Look at me. Just have faith and praise the Lord with everything you've got.
If you do not believe in me, I made the heavens and the earth, I made the sky, I made the sea, I made the universe and everything therein bows to thee.
Oh Lord,
I pray you shall not destroy humanity if you will only see the rainbow in me. This is why me and Shante anywhere, everywhere we need day from the Monday to the Sunday, now to now Sunday. This is why me and Shante everywhere, anywhere we need day from the Monday to the Sunday, now to raise it up. This is why me and Shante anywhere, everywhere we need day from the Monday to the Sunday. This is why me and Shante everywhere we need from the Monday to the Sunday, now to lift your voice and sing to Him. You are worthy to be glorified. You are everything we need. And we praise you in the morning, in the evening, in the noon, and we bow to lift you up, oh God. You are everything.
bàbá ọba tó tẹ́lẹ̀ bí ẹni tẹ́lẹ̀ olórúkọ rẹpẹtẹ o àkìrí ṣoore aṣoore kiri alẹ̀dá amẹ́dá aṣẹ̀dá ọba mi kábíyèsí o. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó bíyèsí malite tatari latayo si alaya jijiri katapila buafuonu ojiri bicycle ga London ojiri akwantu mebe pilo ojiri acid mebe water eche tobie sike ebumedike.
Lift your voice and sing to him. You are everything we need. From the bottom, you brought us to the top. You changed the life of floor. You are healer, protector, provider, and we bow to the lift you up, oh God. Thank you for the opportunity to minister, God. You are everything we need, God. Shante to you.
Well done, well done, well done, well done. Wow, that was wonderful. Okay, so how do we judge this one? Do we judge? Okay, do we judge together or one? That was beautiful. With the lead vocals, very good. But the assistant vocalist people, you know yourself. Now why are you looking? There were some points where the thing was, wasn't clicking properly. So note that. I wanted to also ask, do you do this regularly? As in, when you're ministering, you always do it with a class act.
Yes, ma'am, most of the time.
Please keep it up. It has already put you in a class of your own. And I think if you stay with it, it's a brand that will set you aside from every other music group or something. The fact that you can convey the song with a drama, it's a plus.
Thank you.
But individually, you need to work on your vocal dexterity. A little bit of going off here and there. It's not obvious, but it is still there. And then always, I will keep emphasizing, always choose the key that brightens because of the song you are singing. This is a jubilating song, so it has to be bright. So if you are singing on the key that is making it dark, we will not feel the exuberance of the song. So always note that. When you are singing a song that is melancholic, just somber, you can use those keys that will make it look cloudy. But when you're exerting energy in a boisterous way, you need keys that will also brighten, so that you're not making too much effort with your vocal channels. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. I like your costume as well.
Worship King, you really tried. I want to clap you again for what you did. That was wonderful. And the background music where they started eulogizing, it was sounding like if you've watched Mr. Bones, those South African something. So it was really nice. I love it. And you brought bags, but I didn't see the usage. When you're using a prop, we should know when you're using it. But it was just there. The only thing I saw that you did with it was like put your head on it, and not everybody brought in bag. I would have said, okay, maybe everybody was to use it.
as a pillow or headrest, but it wasn't used. That was one. Then two, you did not really agree on where the door was going to be. Was the door facing us here or the door facing us at the side? Okay, if you want to look at stage management, the door should have been at the side. She opened the door at the front, but went out through the side. So if the door had been by the side, she wouldn't have backed the stage. You know, she wouldn't have backed the stage because she was backing the stage and we were not really seeing her facial expression. And then the person that cried, she tried a little in the crying, but she didn't know she doesn't have good mastery of the use of microphone. And at a point, you were crying to yourself. You were crying as if, let me not shout too much, to yourself. So it wasn't really natural like that. So just because at a point you were crying, the microphone was like this. And I was like, so what is the use of the microphone? But that was nice, everything. And then when we see group presentation like this, I always watch out for the facial expression of everybody behind the leader, but they all try. Please give it to them. Everybody, they didn't fail them.
Okay, so a beautiful one by you guys, very, very good one. I thought that it was good. Presentation was good. I loved the facial expressions. It was captivating. But I think that you guys should work on yourselves individually. I couldn't really hear what I was only hearing Shanti. I couldn't hear the rest of what you were saying. So it just seemed like you were mumbling a lot of things that I couldn't hear. So you need to also pay attention to that because you have mixed people in your audience. So you should be able to carry everybody along. So some people are not trying to ask, what's in they try to talk? What are they singing? You know, they start asking questions. And some people won't catch the rema till you are done, or 5 minutes till you finish. Okay, that's what they were singing. Okay. You know, so you need to learn that. So everybody, please work on yourself, work on your pronunciation, work on your singing. I feel like the lead singer has a good tone, yeah, but you still don't own it. You don't own it. You have a good tone, but you don't own it. The assistant singers, the ladies that came to do the eulogy, the lady that did the Yoruba, yeah, she started, but at some point she lost it. Like she was wondering, should I say this or should I not say this? I might be wrong, but that was the facial expression you gave to us. Okay, so pay attention to that also, so that you can be precise, know what you want to do, and execute it excellently. Take the stage, like she pointed out, you know, door here, you come out from here, you enter from here, you know, all of these things. You might think that people don't pay attention. Me, I wasn't even paying attention to that, but she observed it and I was like, okay, that's true. You know, so please pay attention to these details. But overall, it was good. But because you are a group, I don't think that you really did it for me as a group. As a group together, that was supposed to be like your edge, because the lead singer had people backing up for him. So even without the instrument, it would have been strong, but you didn't hit it for me. But it was good. Well done.